Hello guys, and welcome back to my kitchen, and welcome back to Cookmas Day 8. So today we are making these delicious prawn candies. So if you're interested to see how they are made, keep watching. So here we're going to start by making the prawns. So I have my pan here. I've added some vegetable oil in there, and we're going to add our shallots. I'm using shallots, and I'm going to add some garlic as well, and we're going to mix the whole thing together. Yeah, fry the whole thing together nicely until it's a bit translucent. And once you get there, you add your prawns, and then we are going to season the whole thing with salt, black pepper, and all-purpose seasoning. You can use any seasoning of your choice. You can use jerk seasoning, you can use chicken seasoning, you can use beef seasoning, you can use Maggi cubes, Knorr cubes. It's up to you. You can add spring onions, vegetables. It's up to you. Just make it the way you like it. I'm just there to inspire you, to give you ideas, and that is it. So yes. So here it is. After 3 minutes or so, our prawns are ready. They are very tiny. They don't need too long to cook. Yeah, so yes, they are ready. Let's keep it aside for it to cool down. And now we're going to get ready for the pastry. We're going to make our candies. Yes. So for that, I'm using FILO Pastry, and this is the brand I am using. You can use any brand of your choice. And here in the box, this is what the pastry looks like. They are very, very, very fine, very thin. Yeah, and there are many sheets of FILO in there. Yeah, so now we're going to unroll it, and when you unroll it, it's a very, very big rectangle that you're gonna have. The sheet is a rectangle, a long rectangle. So you're gonna fold it into two, and then you will obtain a square. And once you get that square, you're gonna cut it, and that square you're gonna fold it into two as well, and you're gonna obtain a rectangle. You're gonna cut it, and then you'll be left with one rectangle. So once you get that one rectangle, now you're going to fold it again into two, and you're going to cut it, and you're going to get one square. or 2 squares. Yes, and we're going to need the 2 squares because we're going to double the sheets for these candies. So first of all, we are going to need some melted butter. Yeah, and here I have homemade butter. I have the recipe on my channel. If you want to see how butter is made from your house, if you want to try it, just have a look in my channel. You will see the video there. And here I have some chopped parsley. We're going to need that as well. We're going to need some chives, and this is what we're going to use to tie our pastry to make our candies. And we are obviously going to need our prawns. They are cool, they have cooled down and ready to be used. So here we're going to start by brushing our first sheet with butter. So you're going to brush it very nicely, very well. Make sure there's butter everywhere on the sheet. And once that is done, we're going to sprinkle some parsley on top of the sheet, and then we're going to put the second sheet on top of it, and we're going to butter the second sheet as well. So now that this is done, now we don't need to sprinkle any more parsley. All we're going to do is to fill it with our prawns. So we're going to add a spoonful of prawn on our pastry, our FILO pastry sheet, and then we're going to fold it and we're going to start creating our candy. Once you add your prawns, you're going to fold the first side like so, and then you're going to fold it again on top of the other. Yes, and then you're going to obtain this purse shape. This is what you should be getting. And now we're going to pinch both sides, and we're going to use the chives to tie the sides so that we get our candies. So when you are tying, make sure you are very, very gentle, otherwise you're gonna cut your chives. But even if you cut it, it's not a big deal. Just move, get another one and try again until you are able to tie the side. But you have to do you have to tie it twice, yeah, so that it doesn't unravel. Yeah, so once you are done with one side, you move to the other side, and then you will get your candy. And yes, this is what your pastry is supposed to be looking like. Your candy is ready. I'm going to put it on my tray, and I've lined my tray with parchment paper. So you're going to put your candy there. I'm going to put my candy there, and then carry on doing more. And here I'm going to show you a second time how to do it. It's very easy. It's not difficult at all. It looks beautiful. It's delicious. It's very crunchy, crispy, and yummy, yummy. And once they are ready, when everything is ready, put it in a preheated oven at 160 degrees Celsius for 15 to 20 minutes, and it's ready. Make sure you keep an eye on it because they can burn very, very easily. So once they become golden, that is it, bring them out. And here I'm trying to remove my chives. Yeah, you don't want to leave it on there because the shape is already there. So try and get scissors or something like that and cut the chives out carefully. Yeah, and that is it. All you need here is a spicy sauce, a spicy dipping sauce. Thank you guys for watching my video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and share, and see you in my next video. Bye.